can see, this is obviously not to Lens Unknown, it's just something I can't. This is basically the reason why I'm late to the stream, because I forgot the time while playing The Fall of Wesnoth Part 1. A pretty nice user-made campaign, but sadly unfinished. So if that's very important to you, that you're playing a finished campaign, so you have no cliffhanger in that sense, then I sadly cannot recommend this campaign. But it is a really good campaign. And I literally forgot to send out a notice that I'm going to stream, which is why I'm not quite starting with To Lands Unknown yet, but waiting for people to actually read the notice and arrive. Just a moment. Okay, yeah, I might actually just continue playing The Rise of Wesnoth for now. The Fall of Wesnoth. Like, big difference. Okay, apparently some people have already arrived. So for those, I would like to know who arrived, just so I can know. And also, right, what was I trying to say? Right, 3 days ago someone followed me on Twitch, and a new person called Frozen Stain, so thanks for that. And Inferno and Descasharado are already there, so that's actually enough for me to start to Lens Unknown. Okay. There we go, Dome of Elements, in which Maya gets promoted and we get a lot of information about the summoners. And Descasharado is saying they're currently porting user-made content which revolves about the Rise of Wesnoth 2. And let's see what could it be, because I'm kinda assuming that you are working within the Forgeto Port project. So, and I've played a lot of those campaigns before. Wait, I know if the Legion was ported already. No, it's still in progress. So I might be able to make a guess which campaign it is. But actually no, I'm not seeing anything in the list that refers to what's its name? Okay, so they do not. Descasharado doesn't know anything about the project, and it's basically a Forgeto. So it's obviously it's not taking part in that. Forgeto support project is they just made a huge list of campaigns that are on 1.12 or earlier and not on 1.4 or later, 1.14 or later, and just said, yeah, I'm gonna port this. I'm not gonna maintain this, but I'm just gonna put it onto 1.16. And so far, they've, together with some other people, ported like 15 or some campaigns or something, including the Fall of Wesnoth. Then let's see where like, if you've posted anything on the forums about it, I should be able to find it. There you are. Because okay, yeah, no, you're not really using the forums, so yeah, makes sense that you don't know about it. So yeah, if you're interested in this, then I can just send you the link. Just a moment, because Descasharado just now said that they want to contact them. So I could swear that we did have a conversation. There you are. Okay, anyway, let's actually start with To Lands Unknown. Dome of Elements. After his victory, Maya returned to the borders of the jungle, where the Keeper personally came to meet him. Jafar was immediately returned, and the summoners were granted permission to continue the construction of the Great Circle on dark-blooded territory. Because Maya's achievement was beyond exceptional for his lack of experience, Sharif promoted him by multiple ranks. The dream of a young city guard came true. So yeah, we are now in Sudafar, and in the so-called Dome of Elements. And you can see I do not only have this coin, which I already previously had, but I also have this one, which is supposed to be I think a Grand Summoner Circle. Like it's so, like actually the color of the coin and the color of the circle are very hard to differentiate, so I can literally only make assumptions about a pattern here. So it possibly using a different coin where you put a summoner circle on it would be better, just so we can actually see what it represents. Yeah, that's for Inferno, of course. Well, well, the famous Dome of Elements brings back the memories of the time when I came here with my father as a kid. The central shrine of Sud Afar seems even larger than how I remember it. A supreme place for the celebration of my promotion. Dude. Salam, elders. Where are all the other guests of honor? Haven't you heard? The celebration has been cancelled. Pretty much everyone left to the Circle's construction site. They all want to see the jungle creatures, the ones you recently befriended. Oh, I see. Great. Well, I guess I'll have to leave now. Excuse me, are you Mir Ibn Hakim the Elder, the one being promoted? That's right. Mir, Commander of the 2nd degree, in person. And who might you be? A circle usage instructor. You see, with your new rank you are entitled to the privilege of owning a lesser personal magic circle, the combat-oriented kind. I believe it's my responsibility to teach you how to use this prestigious object and the things you need to keep in mind when doing so. A personal circle? Awesome! I've always dreamed of owning one. Anyway, a beautiful place this dome of ours, isn't it? Here on the top of the column lies the elemental bird, one of the 4 ultimate beings and the most powerful elemental ever summoned. Nice. It's now sealed in a small container, but I've seen its release twice in my lifetime. A majestic being composed of all basic elements. The flapping of its wings could devastate entire cities. Sharif, our leader, owns this creature now. He released it only once to celebrate the beginning of our greatest endeavor, the Great Circle's construction. I remember that moment. At first it seemed like a second sun in the sky. Then it turned into a tornado, a waterfall, and then dropped as a mountain to finally rise once again as a mix of all of the above. Yes, only the ultimate beings are that powerful. Sud Afar is the place of the elemental bird. Other cities have their own ultimate beings guarding them. Tashka, the leader of Tabar, owns Rashti Rami, the goddess of all Ramis. She consists of 2 powerful entities, the calm, wise Ho Rashti and the hot-tempered Dharma Rashti. Because of her dual nature, Rashti's personality tends to change quite often, making her very unpredictable. Some say she's the female equivalent of Normalas, but honestly she's far less powerful. Yet her powers are not to be underestimated. She's the ultimate being after all, the most powerful Rami ever summoned. And the leader of Magmagar, Malib, owns the Living Gate, the last and the weirdest ultimate being of them all. We still find it hard to describe this unusual thing. It is a mobile open portal to the abyss similar to the dimensional gates, but in this particular case, an unknown force of abysmal origin has gained control over it, granting the gate self-awareness. The Living Gate is a masterpiece and wonder to many scholars. Being able to access different parts of the abyss, the full capabilities of this unique being are yet to be discovered. Enough talking. I've got a circle for you. Here it is. Now you have to step in. Whoa, this is amazing! I can feel the power flowing through me. The circle is calibrating itself. It will take a moment. You've probably seen some of your troops using their own circles. These fine tools have many uses. Yours is combat-oriented, capable of doing two things: destroying enemies with a deadly accuracy and summoning basic elementals. Let's start with the latter, shall we? Use your new circle to summon something. It can be an elemental of either fire, water, air or earth. Just think about the element of your choice and the circle will do the rest for you. Right-click in empty hex adjacent to me here and then pick a unit you wish to summon. Yeah, summon something. There's also the summoning help if I don't know what to do. But yeah, let's summon something first. I've insufficient materials. I am unable to summon. So yeah, as you can see, they have some costs associated with them, and I only have 11 gold, so elementals and earth elementals are not an option right now. Can go for fire or earth, fire or water, and I'm going for water because I want to keep that 1 gold. Whoa, summoning with a circle is certainly far easier than with scrolls. Indeed. And now, how about trying the circle's attacks on it? Sure, why not? Use your mind and tell the circle to track down and eliminate the elemental, and it will do the rest. So, victory, destroy your elemental. Yeah, that's... You have to use your circle of destruction. So yeah, because I try to use anything else. So yep, circle of destruction always hits. Oops. Okay, I kinda forgot that I disabled combat, meaning this was not visible, so let's try it again. So I summoned something. Yep, and now I destroy my elemental. And that's how it looks. You see, slaughtering innocent elementals is a piece of cake. Just remember, summoning takes some time and focus, so when in battle you have to choose whether to fight in a particular moment or to summon instead. It's best to fight when you're in the front and summon when you're in the rear. Also, summoning wears down the circle, so you need some resources to reinforce it after each summoning. If you run out of gold, you won't be able to summon, literally speaking. Now, abyssal magic comes at a price? What next? Oh, by the way, did you know that there are lizards, no, salamanders down there in the south who carry trunks of gold around? Really? Sounds like a bunch of nonsense to me. Anyway, the lesson is over. I've been planning to see those jungle dwellers for myself, so I guess I'll go join the fun. Wait, I almost forgot the most important part. Staying too long inside a circle is forbidden. And why is that the case? Weren't you taught this in school? All personal circles synchronize themselves with minds of their owners every time they use them. If this lasts for too long, for example days, the bond can become too strong. And what does this affect? You see, this can become problematic when you die. Your body may perish, but your mind will be trapped within a circle forever. So the owner becomes immortal? Not exactly. His memories, behavior, personality, yes. But it's only a shadow of a living form, lost in a labyrinth of memories, helpless, hollow, tragic. Some of the first summoners, unaware of the consequences of abusing circles, ended up this way. Poor people. Out of one's right senses? Got it. Oh dear. I don't want to end up like Jafar or worse. Ahem. Anyway, use your circle wisely. It may save your life one day. Well, I think my job is done here. Now I shall leap onto my carpet and set off on a jungle trip. Flying reptiles and toad riders must be quite a sight. Farewell, Commander Me here. It was nice to meet you. Thank you and good luck. And that's the scenario. So yeah, any questions? I mean, there's not much. I would really just like to point out this coin and again, because the yellow on sort of yellow is not optimal. Yeah, just gotta type this. Yeah. Like, if I will likely stream again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I will probably stream tomorrow, maybe even today, but I'm pretty sure that I will stream tomorrow either way. So yeah. If there are no questions, I would just end it at this point. I mean, it was a lot of information. You got promoted, but yeah, there's no more to this than that. So yeah, for now, see you next time, and thanks for watching, or some of you listening.